Hello, and welcome to today's session with ParentGauge. My name is Lucretia Delgado, and I am your ParentGauge consultant. Today, we will be looking at rosters and how to keep them updated. In a new school year, you have some new kids, some returning kids, and some graduated kids. There are two ways to keep your children and guardians current for the new year: manually and by uploading from Child Plus. Let's go over uploading a Child Plus file to your roster. Step 1 involves creating your XML file in Child Plus. We have listed out the detailed instructions right into the steps for you. Following the exact instructions for putting together your XML file in Child Plus gives you a successful upload. Missing these steps will cause an error and keep the file from uploading. It's a good idea to name your file with the center and date the file was made. Step 2 prepares your center to be updated from the last term. By inactivating the center, we are allowing the new Child Plus file to reactivate current kids, add in new kids, and keep the graduated kids listed as inactive. In step 3, we upload the file. Double check that the center you have chosen and the file you are uploading match. When you have uploaded the file, you will receive a message saying that the upload was successful. Step 4 is simply a reminder to update the 4 detailed questions for each child. We recommend that this is done prior to setting up the interview to make sure the most up-to-date information is pulling all of the detailed questions needed for that individual child in the interview. You can view just the center you have updated by choosing the center to view in your filter. Even if you use Child Plus, as new families are added or move away after the enrollment period, you can always manage your rosters manually. You can create children and guardians from the list page, also known as the roster. While all of the information we give will pertain to both guardians and children, let's focus on the children for now. When you select Create Child, you will be taken to the child form. Fill out the form completely to ensure correct data. Your child will now show up on your roster and will filter into the center they have been assigned. Edit the child's details when needed. You can also manually inactivate a child who is no longer enrolled. We recommend inactivating instead of deleting. Deleting a child will remove all historical data. And don't forget to make sure that the 4 detailed questions are up to date. You can edit and work with staff in exactly the same way as you do with your children and guardians. Feel free to make them inactive, change their roles from center administrator or from service worker. You can also change their centers or add them to multiple centers as is needed. Keeping your records clean and updated makes for cleaner reports and less confusion during the interview process. And remember, we're always here to help if you need it. Thank you for being a part of the ParentGauge family.